All right, shalom, shalom. And first and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai Ba'asham, Rachah Kodash. A double honors to the apostles and elders. Salutations to you, Akim, pushing the work in truth and in sincerity. This is Psalms 34 and 11. Come ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is he that desireth life, and loveth many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil, and thy lips from speaking guile. All right? And we know that the words of the Heavenly Father are pure, so we want to speak in tandem with what the Lord is saying. We don't want to speak in opposition of what the Lord is saying. Okay? That would make us filthy. All right? And that would make us accountable. All right? And we don't want to speak anything that's in opposition of, the glorious one, the magnificent one, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. Okay? All right? So keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. All right? And more so dealing with doctrine. All right? And then a good example is, the name of the Lord. It's just one among many examples. Okay? Because if you call on another name, then you're speaking guile. You're speaking things that's filthy. It's not clean. It's not pure. All right? And that name was, revealed through the Spirit. All right? And what did Yahweh Shai tell Peter, concerning the Lord being the Son of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. All right? He says, flesh and blood? I might have butchered it, but it says flesh and blood didn't reveal those things to you, man. But it's the Spirit. And that's law, man, So we keep that. You're supposed to keep that because that's the Spirit, man, And if you speak otherwise, other than the name of Yahweh Shai, then that's guile, man. That's a spot in your feast, So we don't want any spots in our feast, so to speak. We don't want any guile. We don't want a blotch. All right? We want to be clean, all right? And have confidence that the Lord's coming. All right? We want unspotted garments. Okay, so again, keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil and do good, which is the basis of this lesson. Do good, man. We got the instructions. All right? And another good point is coming up. It says, seek peace and pursue it. All right? So seek it and pursue it. All right? The eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. All right? The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut the remembrance of them from the earth. Right? And we know that the Lord is going to do that to our enemies. Okay? He's going to do that to our enemies. All right? So this is Psalms 37 and 27. Depart from evil, all right, and do good. And we know the evil way is, that which the Lord has allowed us to escape from and took us out of the world from. The fashion of this life as we know it in this world. All right? Being degenerate, or going by that degenerate tenets and degenerate behavior, which we see on a daily basis. Being thugs, being adulterers, fornicators, worshiping other gods, having sex with other men's wives, and so on and so forth. The list goes on, railing and being violent and riotous, and, is it's just, it's a death culture, what we like to say. All right. Depart from evil and do good and dwell forevermore. All right. And that's what we want to do. We want to dwell forevermore. All right. We want our works to follow us. For the Lord loveth judgment and he forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. You see, the righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. The mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh of judgment. All right. And that's all in the scriptures. That's what we live by, these tenets. That's what we respect, we honor. We glory in these tenets. Right on, right? Okay. So let's continue. 1 John 3:18. Okay, because we don't want to be like this, all right? I'm not going to spoil it. This is 1 John 3. And I'll start at 18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. Okay? And in deed and in truth. Okay? So, actions speak louder than words, as they say. All right? And we want our actions to speak louder. All right? And we want to do the right deeds. We want to do the right things. Okay? Which we have instructions to do so. And that's why you go back to Psalms 34 and 14, it says pursue it. It says seek peace and pursue, let me get it real quick, Salaki. All right. It says pursue. Yeah, it says seek peace and pursue it, And what is the peace? The peace is the life, the instructions of life that's been given to us, the charity and, the fruits of the Spirit. I'll just say it like that. If you don't know what the fruits of the Spirit is, type it in. You got your phone, you got the internet, like my man at ISUBK said, you got your phone, you got the internet, But I'll continue. 1 John 3:18 is an inside joke, by the way. All right. Not bigging that dude up or anything like that. I'm just inside joke. 1 John 3:18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. Okay? And hereby we know that we are of the truth and shall assure our hearts before him. All right? So, assure. I'm going to go into that word really quick. All right? Because we want to assure our hearts before the Lord. All right? We want to be confident. Okay? We want to be confident. All right? It says assure, it says reassure, give confidence to, all right? And that's the main thing, being confident, okay? Okay, so we want to do good so that we have confidence at the Lord's coming, okay? All right, so it says bind by a pledge, give a promise or pledge, All right, so we want to come good on our word, so to speak. So, do good. All right, apply what you know. Apply it, pursue peace. All right, seek peace, pursue it. And what is the peace again? Is all right, this is lamp, this light. All right, these instructions that we receive, this eternal wisdom. Okay, pray for it, okay? Pray for it, okay? 1 John 3:19 again, it says, and hereby we know that we are of the truth, all right, and shall assure our hearts before him. So confidence, all right, That word assure also goes into reassure, confidence to, give confidence to, make secure or safe, protect, Salakia. All right? Our hearts before him, meaning our minds, okay? It says, for if our heart, and this is the point coming, condemn us, God is greater than our heart and knoweth all things. You see? Beloved, if our heart condemn us not, then have we confidence toward the Most High, all right? And, you know, if we're doing good, excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather. If we're doing good, all right, then we're going to have confidence towards that. But if we condemn, even if our own minds condemn us, the Lord is greater than our minds. You know, he searches the reins of our minds, the thoughts, the very thoughts. So if you're being wicked, all right, and you condemning yourself in your mind, which we do through examination, all right, the Lord sees that. And how much more disappointing is it to the Lord? You know, if we disappointed, how much more the Lord? Let's keep trucking. Salakia. 2 Corinthians 13:5. And there's a few more precepts and I'm going to close out. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 5. And it says, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Okay? And that goes into that assurance as well, you know. It says, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? How that Hamashiach Yahushai, or Yahushai Hamashiach, is in you, except ye be reprobates. But I trust that ye shall know that we are not reprobates. Okay? Let's go into the word reprobate really quick. Okay, because we're not reprobates. We have the discernment. All right? It says rejected as worthless. All right? Remember, this is a gift, remember, right? All right, so we don't want to be as worthless, rejected, because we can't examine ourselves, you know? Disapprove, reject, condemn, you see? All right, prove to be worthy. And it says that as well. One rejected by the Most High. All right, so you can't receive the Spirit, but what? Because you're probably a carnal person. You know, we know a carnal mind is not subject to the laws of the Heavenly Father. All right? And so if you're not in subjection, you're going to be cast out. Is in subjection to what? Of course, these instructions that we get, you know. 2 Corinthians 13:5, examine yourself. Oh, no. Verse 6, but I trust that ye shall know that we are not reprobates. All right. Now I pray to the Most High that ye do no evil, not that we should appear approved, but that ye should do that which is honest, though we be as reprobates. All right. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Okay. One more, Romans 13:13, and then I'm going to close out. Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm running low on time. So I got about really 13 seconds. 13:13, it says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not rioting and in drunkenness, not chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. All right? So do good. All right. Lord willing, this is edifying to you, Akim, man. All right. Until next time, I say shalom. Okay.